It's a football, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. John Terry was my favorite player. It will be very tough game because FC Goa is like they are winning the game and they are very positive. Is to play for national team like continue.
ഇന്ന് നമുക്കൊപ്പം കേരള ബ്ലാസ്റ്റേഴ്സിന്റെ പ്രതിരോധ നിരയിലെ ഏറ്റവും കരുത്തുറ്റ താരം നിഷു കുമാർ. വെൽക്കം ടു ദി ഷോ.
Thank you.
ഹാപ്പി ടു മീറ്റ്. How are you?
I'm good.
Really? How is Kochi? How is Kerala?
Yeah, it's a nice place. You know, I am here for 3 years now, so I saw the people. People are really nice here, and I'm very grateful to play for Kerala. And the place is really very amazing here.
Could you make any trip to any places in Kerala?
Not really. Because this is the first year like I am playing in Kerala. Last 2 years it was COVID. I was in Goa. So this year definitely I'll explore some places in Kerala. Right now we have matches, so it's not possible to explore.
Vacation time you can go to some places.
Yeah.
You can ask Sahal and Rahul KP.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always ask them where to go, where is nice. So they, yeah.
I always love defenders because while playing matches, you are saving goals, you are working hard, and you are struggling a lot. But at the end, after the match, everyone is praising the persons who scored the goals. But then why you became a defender and how you came to football?
You know, defenders, I was, a little bit more aggressive when I was young. So coach decided me to play as a defender. But I love to play, obviously, like forward or midfielder because I love to score. So, but my coach decided like he knows more than me, like where I can play. So he decided me as a defender, and I love to being a defender. Yeah, and my career is I have started my career from Chandigarh Football Academy. So from there I played professionally. I started my career, and before that I in my village, like beside my home there was a ground where the kids used to play football. So from there I started to play football.
We started this season with a great win, but next three games we could not win. But last game we could make a great victory. And what coach Ivan said to you while you were having no good time?
Actually, it's a football. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But this year we started well. We won the first game, and after that we lost 3 games in a row. So it's a football. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But last game we came back and we rectify our mistakes which we did in past games. So now we are last game we won. So now everyone is positive, and we are doing really hard work to get to win again. So I have confidence we'll continue the same now.
Who will lift the World Cup?
World Cup, I personally support England, okay, because John Terry was my favorite player when he used to play. But I think this year France, I'm thinking France.
Is there any special reason for that?
They have good attackers like Mbappe and all, so I think they
But
can.
The problem is that Pogba is not there, Kante is not there.
But still I feel like France or maybe Brazil, you can say. These 2 teams are favorite for me.
You are here for last 3 years. You struggled a lot to become a footballer. And did you reach to the extreme point of your dream?
Not on top I reached yet, but the journey was really good, how I started. So it was not easy at all. Every footballer, they face some difficulties. So it's before coming to Kerala, my graph was going really good. I was doing great, but after that I got some injuries and all. So it really caused me a lot. Last 2 years I was injured. So but as a footballer, it's a phase of your footballing career. So now I am fit. So there is a lot to go more. So I'm ready for that. I'm working really hard for that. So there's many more to come yet.
What's your greatest dream?
my greatest dream is to play for national team, like continue. It's not like
you already played for national team.
yeah, but I played, but not really, like 2-3 years I was in camp. But I want to be, as a continue in national team starter. So that is my dream.
On next Sunday, you are going to play against Goa.
Yeah.
Goa is not at all a simple team; it's a strong team.
Yeah.
They have great records in ISL. What are your expectations?
Goa is really great team, as you said. Like they love to play football. They play ball position. So it's really good to play against them because they play and we also love to play the football. So it will be a very good game. And Alvaro, who was last year in Kerala, and like he's playing with Goa. So it will be a really motivated match, and it will be very tough game because FC Goa is like they are winning the game and they are very positive. But I have my full confidence of my team, and we'll give them tough fight. And I hope we get 3 points with them.
Is there any special strategy for playing against FC Goa, especially against Alvaro?
Usually we don't make like special strategy like team by team. It's depend on team only. Like coach decided how to play against which team. So it's a coach strategy. But as a player, I take every game is very important for me. So it will be a good game.
When we are talking about matches, we need to talk about Coach Ivan.
Yeah.
Can you say something about him? What change that he made in you?
He's a very great person, as I can say. Like and he played a professional football for a long time
As a defender.
And he knows everything about football. How the players feels and how like where he can fix the problem. So he's a really great guy, and off the field also he's really helpful, and on the field he is because he played many years for football. So he's great guy, and he knows exactly what to do and what not to do. So he helped me a lot to come back again in the shape like how I used to be before like I was injured. So he is really helpful for each and every player. Like he don't like if he's young player like 16-17 years old, so he helped them also. So he's very helpful.
Sometimes you are getting injuries.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are not getting chances.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are not going scores. You are not defending well.
Yeah.
Problems will be there. How you are handling these problems?
So like there's nothing granted. You have to work hard every time. So there are some phase like sometime it's a good time, some bad time. So you have to face as a professional football player. So I am like my background is like my father is very tough guy. You can say like he's always there for me. Like so I always like I never give up. Okay, and I came from very middle class family. So I always love to work hard, and I believe in God. Like if I work hard, so I can handle everything. So sometimes it's frustrating, but at the same time, like I'm grateful that I have this chance to to play in front of this crowd and to getting everything what life is giving me. So it's sometimes difficult, but I work hard and God gives me. That's it.
When you are playing at Kochi,
Yeah.
We can see a beautiful crowd here, beautiful supporters here.
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
Yeah, they are huge. I can say like wherever I go, like wherever like away game or out of the country also, I see the yellow.
Yes.
So they are amazing. And in our home, it's like when the first game I remember still the East Bengal game, the opening game, the stadium was shaking because of the crowd. So
Yes.
it's really give us boost to play more. What we are capable. It boosts us more to play more. So it is our the family. The crowd is our family. Kerala Blaster, manjappada, they are big, and they always support rather we win or lose. They always there for us. So it's our family.
When we're talking about World Cup, we need to talk about one another thing. India never played World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you think will India play World Cup one day?
Yeah, it's yeah, definitely we will play one day World Cup.
What really we want to do for that?
I think like it's a long process. It's not like in 2 years or in 5 years, 10 years we will play. It's a long process. Like from the grassroots we have to do this, and the facilities, like more facilities, we need this and more professionalism. So we can do this. It's not like impossible dream, but the thing is it's a long process, and the AFF is doing that. They are trying their best. So I hope like one day we'll play World Cup soon.
Many foreigners are there in your team.
Yeah.
And what really you are studying from that place?
Like as a defender, like I'm a defender, so I really learn so many things from Marco and Victor. They are defender, and Luna, like Luna, Ivan, or Apo, or Dimi, like we always learn from them because they have more experience. They have played the higher level, so it's it's really helpful for us as an Indian player and as a young player. So like I'm a defender, so I really learn from Marco and Victor, like how they defend, how they control the game. So it's really helpful for our Indian players, and it is helping me.
Ivan is always giving you chances. Ivan is always giving chances for youngsters.
Yeah.
And then what do you learn from other Indian players?
Like now I can say like I'm not young anymore because
yes.
yeah, but still I have learned so many things from, like we have a senior player. So now my room partner is Kranjit Baji, so he's very disciplined with his
Yes.
life, like with his profession. Off the field he's very disciplined, so I really learn from him. And senior players, I can say Jaisal, Kabda, like I learn a lot from them. So like now I am not a younger player, so yeah, still there's a lot to learn, but like we have more younger players here, so they are learning from them. It's really helpful for us.
Okay, next game you are going to play against Goa, and after that you are going to play against Hyderabad.
Yeah.
Okay, big two teams,
Yeah.
big two matches. And what all are your expectations on that two games?
First of all, we are going to win both of the games. The only thing we have to do, like to do work hard and to apply what coach is saying, what coach is demanding from us, and it's not difficult. Like it's just it's just like if we work hard we will win. It's not that hard.
From the moment I started interview, I felt one thing, that you are always spreading a great positivity while I'm talking to you. You are always spreading a positivity, and that positivity you should bring to others too. And what do you want to tell to our Blasters fans?
Blasters fans, first I want to thank each and everyone, like how they how they support us. They come, even in Guwahati they came. It's the away fans. Like in away games they came to support us. It's really give us very, they motivate us a lot. So I want to thank each and every one of them, and I want to say like to them to believe in us. Like we are really doing really hard work, and as last year like we did a great job, so they just have to believe us, and we will do this season also. And I hope like step by step, I hope like we will first reach the semis, and then let's see. And I know they are behind us and they will support us.
If I tell you to pick two persons from your life who helped you a lot to become a footballer, who will be that?
There are so many like personalities behind me, like who helped me to get the success. But if I have to take only two names, so I can say like I'll take three names. Actually, in my life, there are three persons who really helped me a lot: my mom, dad, and my sister. Like they supported me a lot. Like they love me a lot. So first, in the beginning, they said ki Nishu, don't go, stay with us, study this and that. So but they really sacrificed for me and my sister especially, because when I was in my like I was playing for under 19 India, that time my father got sick, so my sister, he helped me a lot. Like she was only the taking care of my family, so These three person I can say.
Okay, the last question. You told me that John Terry is your favorite footballer,
Yeah.
and if I am telling you to pick one person from India, who will be that?
It's no doubt it's Sunil Chhetri bhai, because I have played under with him, and on and off the field he's very professional, and you can see his stats, like he's great. So he's my favorite in India.
So happy to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Best wishes
Yeah.
for your next
Yeah.
day.
Thank you.